the belief breaker. So here's the problem, right? You might have engagement inside of your YouTube videos. You might already start getting some views, some tractions, people are commenting, but the problem is, you're not making any money off of this. So your like revenue is actually zero, right? And the thing is, like, people love the workout videos that you post. Maybe they're leaving comments, stuff like that, but they never actually ask you for coaching or about coaching in general, right? And the thing is, your subscribers binge content, but they stay silent. So they don't have that buyer's intent to actually buy your program, turn into a client, so you could actually help them way more, right? So I had that same situation happen to me when I was posting content on YouTube. When I would get people to watch my videos, right? But the thing is, people just leave comments. Like, none of them would actually want the coaching, or they wouldn't act like they needed it. You know what I mean? So it just felt like there was something off. It felt like I was missing a piece of the puzzle, where if I just plug this puzzle in, it would make the whole picture clear, right? So here was the solution for this. Shift content to build demand and drive them to book a call with you, right? You see, when you create content and when you create a pipeline, imagine a water pipe where that pipe goes into a bucket, or let's just say a cup, for example, right? So imagine the views is a pipe, right? And then you want to have some sort of cup where you take that view into the cup so you could pour it, and then that way that you could drink the water, right? So imagine it like that. So you need something clear. I use this software called Calendly, this thing right here, where people could book a call. That way you could have a one-on-one conversation with people. I go over this more inside of my school community here. Feel free to check it out inside of this YouTube course right here called 369 Masterclass. Link down below, you'll find it over there. But yeah, use this to pretty much get calls booked. That way you can have conversations with these people who might need your help, right? And then install beliefs that your coaching is the fastest path to getting results, right? Because here's the thing. When I was doing fitness coaching, like, I helped people get to 15% body fat. That was one of the things I helped people with. And, I had to build a belief with my audience that, like, look, if you're trying to do this all alone, you're trying to figure everything out by yourself, it's going to take you forever, right? And it would take them forever, you know what I mean? So you want to frame it in a way where with your guidance, they will get the result way quicker, because they will, right? You've solved the problem. So you want to anchor it in such a manner. You know what I'm saying? And the third thing is speak to a specific, like, buyer's identity. So then the right people take action, right? If you're speaking to people that don't have a massive pain point, like they really don't want to get into shape and stuff like that, then they're not going to want to buy. But if you speak to people who have that intention to take action, then they will, right? The best way that you could look at this is look at other people's comment section, look at Reddit, look at all that stuff, and find what messaging hits the most, right? You could even open up ChatGPT and be like, I want to attract people who want to, like, let's just say you help people lose weight. You could be like, I want to attract people who want to lose weight, ideally buyer's identity, people who want to buy and people who want to take action. What stuff can I talk about that would attract them, right? And then boom, ChatGPT is literally going to tell you. And actually, I'll do it with you right now. So we open up ChatGPT right now, right? And it'd be like, I'm creating a video that helps busy professionals get to 15% body fat. Give me some messaging that will target people who want to actually buy and people who are really seeking to take action for the solution, right? And I just searched that up right here on ChatGPT. Feeling like they're losing their edge, half-assing, want structure to win, will be happily to invest in their time, high standards plus losing identity, return on time, cost of doing nothing, you rise in your career but you fall in your physical confidence, that's dangerous traits. So you see stuff like this. when you find a specific messaging and you find those angles to create those videos on, then you could really hit it. You know what I mean? But if you just talk about, oh, you got to do 10 reps, or if you just keep on coaching people inside of your video, then no one's going to want your stuff. You're not attracting the right type of people. So the way that you craft your messaging is extremely important, right? Like I remember when I was creating videos about helping people lose weight, I would tell them like, look, you wake up in the morning, you on the way to work, you grab McDonald's, you come back from work tired, hungry, then you grab a donut, you eat, you get fatter, you see your body just depreciate day after day, and then you have no energy levels, and then you go back to sleep feeling miserable, and then you wake up again and this cycle repeats again. You see, I'm really speaking to their pain point, which is something that you want to do. You want to speak to their pain point.